I was going to record some kind of music thing, and I was kind of sat here in front of the camera as I got stuff ready, and I was like, I can make a video while I'm here. So that's exciting. I think I watched all of the videos that were posted by you guys, Millie and Libby. I haven't watched Emma's yet. That's what I forgot to do. I just finished all my essays, 7,000 words I had to write over Christmas, and I had my exam on Friday, and so I've had a weekend that's been free, which has been a strange thing. Spent it asleep mainly, but that's alright. Mia went back on Thursday night at 11 p.m, which was a nightmare, to be honest. And I had to drop her to the station, and she had to get a train to Stansted Airport, which had 2 changes, and she had to wait in London, like late at night, wait around at 2 in the morning, like with her suitcases outside of stations, and I was like, oh my god. And yeah, so she got to Stansted at 4 a.m, and then her plane left at 8 a.m, and then she had to fly 2 hours to Dublin, and then wait in Dublin for 6 hours, and then get her plane to Boston, which took another 7 hours, and then drive an hour home. So that was happening while I was like nervous about my exam at 9 o'clock the next morning, and nervous about her getting murdered in London, and nervous about delays and etc, etc. But it all worked out okay, and I think my exam went okay, which is good. It was on the 19th century novel, which I now know a heck of a lot about, which is nice. And I think it ties in with one of my modules this new semester, so that's exciting. Which is like the first time that I've like started off a semester with some kind of previous like knowledge, so that should be good. What else? I got my septum pierced. I can't wait to put a pretty one in. This one's a bit boring, and I don't think this one suits me all that well. I'll get this. But I like it a lot. It was kind of a quick decision, but I really like it, and I can't wait to put a little gold hoop in because I think it'll be a lot cuter. The worst pain I have ever experienced, like, oh my god, like with 4 tattoos, and like I've got like tragus, I don't have anything in that one, but I've had this one up the top and this one up the top, and like, oh my god, like they were nothing compared to this. It was very short, and it hasn't caused me much trouble afterwards because they heal very quickly, septum ones especially, but oh my god, while it was being done, it felt like somebody had like punched a whole sharp fist through my nose and then like yanked it back out, and like yanked somehow like my insides out as well. Oh, it was awful. But I'm really pleased I got it, and also I can do this, and it completely disappears. I can like push it up, so if like for jobs, and it kind of looks gross doing it, but I've been cleaning my nose a lot, so that's why I just stuck my fingers up my nose on camera to demonstrate. Anyway, yeah, so I'm happy with that. I got a new tattoo while Mia was down as well. I got, I can't really show it very easily because I've got top on, but it's a national lyric from a song called England. It's just, it's very small font. I didn't realise how like how small it would look from a distance. The font is readable, like really readable, but it's just small, like the whole thing is quite small. It's just like that on my arm, which I love, and it's my favourite quote from one of my favourite songs. So that was good. Mia got her, I don't know how many of you have seen The Imitation Game yet, but like the Enigma code that Alan Turing cracked, she got the word, what was it, unimaginable, which is like from the film, and she used Alan Turing's initials as like the key, like the code to type in to get the letters to come out. So that's like very personal, and people kept asking and she'd be like, oh well, it's encrypted, and then she'd walk off and people would be like, what does it mean, what does it mean? But she is still hiding both her tattoos from her mum and dad, which could end very well or very badly, but it seems to be going okay at the moment. And yeah, Mia got her nose pierced while I got my thing done. It really suits her as well, so that's good. I didn't used to be a big fan of nose piercings, but I really like Mia's, and it really suits her. What else? Not a lot else has happened. Been revising in the library in various places. Dyed my hair the other day. Again, back to blonde. It was so bad before. It was like my roots had come in, so it was like dark brown and then white like this, and then there was like a layer of orange, which this looks orange on camera but it's dark blonde in real life. There was like orange and then dark brown, and oh god, but I finally sorted that out. I was going for the Elsa look. This is 2 whole bottles of hair dye and it still only manages to do the top bit. So will I ever be Elsa? Who knows? But I like this as it is. It's messy, actually. Haven't brushed it for a while. Yeah, it's like, come and watch my lovely messy tangled hair. But anyway, what else? I've got like I started ordering my books today for my new modules next year. Well, not next year, like in a week. And I've got one about Shakespeare. It's called Problems in Shakespeare. And oh bloody hell, we have to do, it's a double module anyway, but there's so much, I don't know what's going on, sorry. Strange window came up on my laptop. I don't know. Oh, I've got to like write journal entries every week about it, like blogs, and watch screenings every week and read extracts every week and readings, and also read the plays every week. And it's going to be tough. And then I have another module called Women, Writing and Modernity, which should be good. It's not modernism, which I hate modernism, so, but it's like modernity, which is before modernism, which is like 1800s. So that should be quite good. And then I have another module called The Figure of the Child. It was one I didn't choose, but I just got lumped in on it. But it looks alright. Oh, I have to buy an Ian McEwan book that hasn't even been released yet, so I don't know how they're expecting us to read that. And I have to watch Boyhood, which is like the film that was like shot over 12 years and it's like nominated for these Oscars. It's like, watch a typical white family grow up. Wow, so exciting. Ugh. Like if they had filmed like a dog for 12 years, like I would be in there straight away. But it's like white family, straight white family, fun. Studying their every move for 12 years. I don't even know what happens. But anyway, that's a slightly downside to not being able to choose or not getting first choice for all your modules, but nobody does, so it's alright. That's probably about it in terms of news. not a lot going on. Got a lot to catch up on, like commissions and certain things like that that I gave up doing during revision. But apart from that, I hope you all had a good Christmas, and I will go and watch Gemma's video. Bye!